what everyone wants to know. Why is ForeverKing going against Sikander? What happened? How did it start? Let
So,
us know. King, you go first, and then Sikander could say what he has to say.
so the
$1 million question right here.
so the long story short, I was playing the beta, came across Sikander, and beat him the first match. Then the second match, it just so happened in the middle of one of my combos, it said your opponent has left the game. So I'm just assuming he rage quit, and it wasn't anything personal, but I just thought it was funny. So I uploaded to my YouTube, like all high level Subzero gameplay. Put some memes in the edits, like, implying rage quit and stuff. Sikander, he came on Twitter and he's like, "Oh, why are you posting that? It's just a beta. It doesn't matter. I didn't quit. And then he proceeded to call me a fat ass and even crazier, a curly headed freak. So I was
So
just
my
like,
question to Sikander is, did he mean like a curly-headed freak in the bed, or like what kind of curly-headed freak we talking about here?
I'm just strictly talking about his head and his hair.
So he's like a freak of nature.
Yeah.
So I was saying it doesn't matter beta or not or full game, the same thing would happen. And that's when he proceeded to be like, all right, as soon as the game drops day one, money match me first to 10 for 150 bucks. And I was like, that sounds like an easy payday for me. So that's how we got to where we're at right now.
Wow. So King, how did it make you feel when he called you all those names? Washed up.
The fat ass part kind of funny. The curly headed freak part, that was a little I was a little sus, but it is what it is, and we'll see if any of that stuff is
What
going
the
to stop
fuck
him
is
from
so
getting his ass
special
whooped in
about
his
him
first
doing
attempt.
that? Okay, so is there any question for me, or are we gonna start?
Yes, Sikander, do you believe King is really washed up?
Yes, I do.
How do you feel about going against King right now? Like, do you feel confident? What's going through your head?
I think it's a new game, so I'm not sure what to expect, obviously, but I'm gonna play my best, obviously. Actually, you know what? I think I'm not gonna let him get more than 3 games off me. That's what
Oh
I'm gonna
wow.
do.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
So I got two. There's two problems I have. The first one is that number one, that was the extended day of the beta, and I was literally in a combo against him when it raged. When it disconnected, everybody was getting disconnected on the last day. Nobody could play a full match, and I have a screenshot that literally says MK Forever King left the session as well. But I didn't run to YouTube and post it, so that brings me to my second point. Look, I don't give a fuck about all you pro players or you old fucking MK9, MKX pro players. I don't give a fuck about none of you. But for some reason, you losers keep uploading me on your fucking channels. And I'm tired of it because I don't upload you at all. I don't even fucking give you the light of day. But you mans keep uploading me. And now if he wins this, he's gonna run and upload it as well, which is good for him. Go ahead. But just remember, the only reason that people are gonna click on your video is because my name is there. And after that, nobody's gonna click on your boring ass, bitch ass channel and video. That's it.
wow,
King, King,
wow.
how confident are you going against Sikander?
Very confident.
Ooh, and so Sikander said he won't let you get through only up to 3 games off of him. Do you have a prediction? How many games is Sikander gonna get off you? What do you think?
I know for a fact I'm gonna win, but as far as how many games he's gonna get,
Wow.
I'll give him two. I'll give him two.
2.
So Sikander
Okay.
thinks you're gonna only take 3, and you think he's only gonna take 2. I mean, only time will tell what's gonna happen here. This is the new era of Mortal Kombat 1, and I just gotta say, I hope everybody in the chats are super hype for this. It's a first to 10, right?
Yes, it is.
For this first to 10 beef set. And yo, honestly, all like beef aside, I gotta say thank you to you guys. Like, the beef did make something special here, because I'm glad to be commentating, having the first actual first to 10 match with some decent stakes on the line, some medium risk stakes on the line.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I would have been willing to bet more, but he just wanted to go 150. So
And since we're dealing with timelines now in MK, is there a timeline where Sikander actually beats ForeverKing?
Hey,
What are you
this
thinking?
this could be the timeline.
I'll be like Earth 2 or something. Something crazy.
Well, hey, if there's any last words you guys want to say to each other, we know it's all love, obviously, from what you guys been saying. So let each other know now, because we're about to start it up.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Wow.
All right, let's start it.
Hell yeah.
All right. Uh-oh, wait a minute. They're already trying to counterpick each other. Day one MK1, they were see who picks first? Oh no, here we go. Okay. MK ForeverKing going Geras. And whoa, Sikander with a Raiden.
All right, Sikander going with the Raiden has me a little startled because I've been playing Raiden, and let me tell you, the damage this character is able to get is it's questionable.
Okay, and
That's all I'm
wow,
gonna say.
to start this grudge match off, King got the first attack already. He's up 2 super bars to only Sikander's 1.
King started
Okay.
off super strong there. I don't even know what's going on, but he was doing all these sand clones.
Yeah, and Sikander looking a little in trouble. He's staying in this corner. He has to find his way out right now. King doing a great job with the spacing, got the combo. And look at that, all those juicy meters.
What is this combo right now, Michelangelo? Into the
What are-
hourglass head slam, 36%?
But that's very interesting. King decides to put Sikander out of the corner. Let's see what Sikander got. Can he make this giant comeback?
And my question is, like, the ice armor from Subzero, is it even useful against Geras?
And oh my gosh. Okay, Sikander, he almost had it. But ForeverKing, first round.
Very
Can this
nice.
be the... Yeah, very nice. Sikander has 3 bars of meter. Okay, he decides to use one. That juggle.
That's
Okay,
that's fat damage. 1 bar, almost 40% right there, Michelangelo. What is happening? This is
Yeah, very
Mortal
good.
Kombat 1 meets Marvel vs. Capcom.
Sikander already has King at half life. This next round is looking very good for Sikander. He has King in the corner. Both have 3 bars of meter.
He got a super clean jump and he's gonna convert into a lot of damage here. Oh, he gets a net combo off of that. What is happening
What?
right now?
This is the ForeverKing we're watching, we're witnessing. Guys, if you play Geras, this is the stream to watch right now. He's showing you all the dirty stuff. And okay, Sikander, he has not much life left. Can he get out of this offense?
Wow.
Okay, Sikander, he can do this.
Sikander can definitely make a comeback unless Geras has some crazy wake-up specials. Tries to go for the throw, but the grab
Beautiful
tech,
tech by
King
King.
special. Yo, he
Yep,
avoids
King
the
is one of the
side
tech
right.
gods.
Oh my God, throws himself into the corner and ends it there.
Very interesting. Sikander tried going for the Superman at the end, put himself in the corner. That was a close match, though. That was very close. King's Geras already looking super dirty. Even Sikander with the Raiden. Haven't seen a Raiden yet. He was doing some great work. Almost had that second round, but ForeverKing, first match in the first to 10.
Yeah,
Now remember,
let's see if Sikander can, not let the prophecy be fulfilled and not let him get 3 games.
Yep. King has 1, but hey, his prophecy could still come true. He can only let King get 3. And he's staying with Raiden. Sikander, I hear he has a great Subzero. He had a few days with the beta with Subzero, but man, he's going Raiden, man. Day 1 Raiden, here we go.
He really is going Raiden, and I'd be curious to see if he ends up switching to Cameo, because I feel like the ice armor for Geras specifically might not be that viable. He might want to go for a Cameo that can offer him a lot of more damage, like Raiden and Serena can get upwards to 50% 1 bar.
Jeez, and already Destroyer, you're dropping some knowledge for all these people watching. With that damage. And okay, Sikander down on health and down on super meter. ForeverKing, if he could take this first round, going into the next round, and yes,
Wow.
King has a lot of advantage this next round. He almost has Sikander in the corner. Sikander has no super bar, but Sikander starts off with the combo.
Oh, drops it. Maybe because King was airborne, it didn't give him enough gravity to catch that combo. He's going to be able to get something else, but drops it again. Sikander looking very flustered here. I mean, this probably is a day one Raiden, right?
Yeah, and King had some good offense with the Cyrax cameo, but Sikander knows when to poke out. He's not allowing King to just walk all over him. The King man right now, 3 bars of super meter.
Oh, very
Sikander
nice.
though, it's okay. Sikander's gonna take a round and has King in the corner. Looking a lot better.
Very good from Sikander, and I'm also digging the cosmetic he's rocking, man. This whole dark fit with the blue trimming on Raiden is so clean.
Yes, and Sikander adapting really well. Every round, he's adapting more and more. He has a total of like 10 games he could just adapt and make his Raiden. His Raiden is probably gonna play way different from when this whole set started, from towards the end. We're gonna see some adaptation.
Definitely. Bro, is that a forward advancing mid launcher? This character's out of control.
Yeah, what's going on? King just knows how to figure out the dirty stuff and go and run with it.
I mean, look at
Just
this.
like that.
Just ragdolling Sikander right now in the corner. ForeverKing going up 2-0 in this first to 10 set. Is Sikander going to be able to bounce back here? I'm telling you, I'm super curious to know if Sikander's been dabbling with other cameos, because this Subzero cameo, I'm sorry to say it again, I don't think it's really helping him much.
Yeah, this is the match. This is where this is what's cool about MK1. The matchup changes more. You don't have to pick. You could stay with one main character, but you could pick different cameos to work with the matchup. But Sikander doesn't care. He's staying with it.
He's staying with it because I feel like this is probably what he ended up labbing. But don't get me wrong, this Subzero cameo is super dangerous if you're going up against somebody who can control the stage with a lot of projectiles. It just shuts that down completely. But analyzing Geras, he doesn't have a projectile, does he?
I'm not sure if the ground summon that he does, the tornado, it counts as a projectile. I haven't seen Sikander go through that yet. Now ForeverKing has Sikander in the corner. Sikander, what is he to do about this?
Oh my god! He is chewing him alive, Michelangelo, with the command grabs and everything!
Okay, Sikander, it's his moment to shine. He has the opportunity. Can he do it?
He most
can't allow King,
but drops the combo, not like this!
And wow, just like that, King with a dominating round. How are you to stop this sand beast?
I have no idea, but I'll tell you right now, Michelangelo, I got a pen and paper and I'm taking a lot of notes. I'm picking up Geras after this.
I love what I see on screen by him, and like you said before, it's looking like we're watching some Marvel vs. Capcom right now. You almost can't tell what's going on screen. There's so much attacks and it's crazy, but that's what we want to see. Sikander, big damage.
You know that the cameos, it gives it like the fast-paced vibes that everybody was asking for.
Yeah,
I mean, look at this abuse right now. Sikander has been in this corner for about 5 hours now. Oh my god!
Jeez, how can you stop this right now? King putting on a dominating show.
Oh! The Cyrax made all that safe? Yo, Michelangelo.
That cameo summon, King has only really been using that cameo summon where Cyrax spins at you, and it's an ambush where you can move while he's doing it, so it keeps the pressure going, and you have to keep guessing.
It's so dirty. I think that is like it's like Kano's ambush stuff, but just I feel like just gives you a lot more leverage because Kano's knife toss was high, so you can just duck that. That might potentially be mids, right?
Yeah, it looks like a mid. Definitely doesn't look like you can duck it. I'm loving the ambushes. I love seeing when you could just use a cameo and you could still move while they're being used. The summons, obviously the character has to stand still and call the summon, but I love these ambushes, and King abusing the Cyrax ambush to a T, looking amazing right now. Sikander, can he adapt? I would say Sikander, if he could win 10 in a row, his prediction could still come true because King only won 3 games, and he said King will only take up to 3 games. So, Sikander's prediction could still come true, but he got to do it now, and he's doing it with Subzero finally. He made the switch.
This is gonna be very interesting. I don't know if he's been putting all his time into the Subzero or what. Like, who knows when's the last time this dude put his hands on this character. But okay, here we go. An ice clone coming in clutch for Sikander. Tries to get the follow-up dive kick combo there. Maybe he just wanted to close the gap a little sooner. Bro, is that a tick throw command? Oh my god.
He got the tick throw command grab.
Oh my god.
And I love that Sikander, he used the 2 Sub-Zeros, Kuai Liang and Bihan. The brothers are... What is this? He taunted! Taunt and still combo! King just styling. This is the forever now. He's out.
I cannot believe it. I cannot believe my man just teabagged into a combo.
How is this possible? He just labbed today, Geras, and was like, I need to know teabag combos. That's what he does.
You know what Geras said? He said, don't you ever call him a fat freak.
Remember, fat curly-haired freak.
Oh, my bad, my bad. I'll let Geras know ASAP.
Wow, beautiful command grab, and the fact that you could side switch, amazing. Sikander has 3 bars a meter, and he has more health than ForeverKing right now, but ForeverKing does have Sikander in the corner, but ForeverKing has no meter to break now.
Okay, wait a second. A nice little 30% out of nowhere. Is that going to hit? Whoa!
It does.
He went through the forward one! Not like this!
And King
My
making it super...
face to the forward one, bro.
King making it super difficult for Sikander to even take a round, but Sikander looking a lot better with the Subzero. You could tell he got more practice with it. And there we go, Sikander with the round.
Wow.
There it is.
I mean, even though it looked like ForeverKing was going crazy that game, Sikander definitely just brought it right back.
And I love the win pose. How the brother came out and it was the 2 Sub-Zeros on screen. I like that. This game already so flashy.
What did he just set up? I'm scared.
We're seeing so much stuff on screen. We don't know what's going on, but it's the hourglass. He needs to set up 3 of those, and then he gets to stop time, go for all his crazy mixes, and here it is. That's the uppercuts.
Oh wait, is that stop time guaranteed after the 3 hourglasses?
I think you could block it.
He tried to teabag again, yo. This dude's a
But yeah,
savage.
see, there you go. See, he used 1 to get 1 hourglass. Sikander though, looking good right now. He has King in the corner. He has no meter though. King still has 3 bars, so he can still break. And look, there's that pressure.
Dude, that pressure is so dirty because I think Geras has an overhead and a low starter, so he's just 50-50 mixing every time after that Cyrax cameo.
Oh, a nice by Sikander, but he drops the combo. He could have got the fatal blow. He still has King in the corner though. He could do something. King, patience right now, and I love seeing the dash blocking. It makes me so happy seeing dash blocking.
Command grab. There's the command grab.
And ladies and gentlemen, Sikander's prediction has just been canceled. King's prediction, though, is still on the line. He said, what did he say? He said Sikander not even 2 games?
Not even 2 games, but at this point, I'm getting a little worried here. I hope Sikander is able to shake off the rust and bring some heat to ForeverKing. I just realized the little score picker, it looks like the chamber of a revolver.
Subzero.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm not getting 3 minutes.
It's cool how they style everything. Little subtle details and whatnot. Okay, so I think ForeverKing... Wait, who's waiting right now? Who hasn't picked? Someone's thinking, okay, it's King. He's really thinking. That's even more intimidating. When the person that won is hovering over his character select, you know he has to pick Geras, but he's just thinking right now, contemplating. What does he need to... What's the dirt that he even needs to do more? What more teabag combos are we going to see from King?
Yeah, I mean, we're about to find out right now. Good stuff. King getting that pressure started early. Get that... No way that net just hit, bro.
Oh my gosh, and I think he already set up 3 hourglasses.
That
Amazing
is so
work by King.
dirty.
All right, okay, Sikander trying to bring it to King, but King saying no, here's all the pressure in the world. Sikander's adapted! He's blocked everything!
That was nice. You know what's so sick about this game too, Michelangelo? You watch these other characters do stuff with cameos, and then you kind of start thinking of stuff you could do with the other characters with the cameos.
Exactly.
Now, I'm thinking about Johnny Cage and Cyrax. That might be a force to be reckoned with.
And isn't it crazy if you haven't noticed, King's been doing where Cyrax, he nets you when you're getting juggled, so you're in the air. But if you allow the net to just, you don't combo it, and you allow the net to just disappear, it actually restands the opponent. So he goes for resets.
This is disgusting.
Okay, but it's such a close match right now. Basically tied in health. Both have Fatal Blow. King with a little more super bar. He's at full super bar. Okay, Sikander. He just got all 3 of his meters. And he has King in the corner.
The down one into the ice clone. He's trying to play it super safe right now. Doesn't want to overcommit to anything. ForeverKing gets hit by the slide. It's going to do extra damage because of the cameo. That's a grab. Oh, the ice clone triple deluxe coming in clutch.
And as we speak, the more time goes by, you're starting to see Sikander is knocking off that rust. You wanted him to wash off of him, and it's looking good. He's looking more optimal, sharper, faster. King's having a little more difficult time, you know, with and Sikander, obviously day one, right? How much matchup experience does Sikander have against Geras? It's probably not much, but on the fly he's adapting.
Most definitely, and you make a very valid point. He probably has zero knowledge against this character right now. So everything has to be an adaptation at this point during the entirety of this set. King about to take this life bar away with a fat life lead.
And you know, King actually, he mained Subzero in the beta. So he does have the matchup, he has the knowledge of Sub at least. Going against them, but Geras completely new, wasn't in the beta. You know, there was no cracked beta for all you PC hackers and stuff. There wasn't a PC beta, so yeah, Geras, completely new character.
You are speaking straight facts. Sikander, I feel like he just keeps on throwing on that ice armor, wasting a cameo, and it's I don't know how I feel about it. Good belly flop jumping from King here. He's gonna cash out on some big boy damage. Puts him in the corner with that command grab. Yo, these combos are so sick, bro.
Yeah, it never ends. And it leads into dirty mixes. Okay. All right. Big damage time.
I believe.
And I'm wondering, who did Sikander pick as a cameo in the beta? Maybe he should go with, like, you know, who he was used to in the beta, because like you were saying, it hasn't been working out too much for him. I mean, he's relying on the ice armor, and he loves it.
The ice armor most definitely just ate up that Sanado he threw.
Okay, maybe that's why he's loving it.
So it is playing a part in this match. Never mind.
Oh my God, Sikander could finally take a match. Yeah, is this possible?
Where did he go? The yellow slide? Oh, it even stops the side.
He got it. Sikander puts one on the ball.
All right, I
King's
take everything
prediction
back.
is being. What do you take back?
That the Subzero cameo wasn't working out.
Subzero wins.
I love that win pose, actually. The two brothers just chilling right there.
That's pretty sick.
Okay, are we about to see a turnaround? There's something in the air. I'm smelling something. It's looking good. It's looking sharp.
You know what you're smelling? You're smelling Madame Bo's fresh farts. straight out of the Jinsei tea house or whatever it's called. That's what you smelling.
Yeah, she's watching in the background, passing gas. What?
The Fire Temple.
Shang Tsung.
What is this?
Nah, hold up. Let me find out. King got a Shang Tsung under his belt already?
He got a Shang with Chujinko. What is this he has in his pocket? And
This is
okay, he's
the,
transforming.
What he did is he copied everything down in the combat cast that he showed the other day. And he's gonna do exactly what he saw in the combat cast.
Yeah, that's the type of person King is. He's all visual. If he sees something, he like records it in his head, and he already got it down. He's a computer. And it's looking good right now. King is down in health. Sikander, look at his meter already. Already 3 bars, and he uses.
Yeah, he had to use that up. Oh my God, he's gonna get caught slipping here. Sikander taking the life lead. I have no idea what Shujinko's doing right now, but I just see my boy in the background sometimes, and sometimes he's not there.
So Shujinko, you know, the unique trait about Shujinko. He actually doesn't start with meter for cameo. You have to meditate with Shujinko to give him meter.
Oh.
And then he steals
punish.
moves.
Wait.
Okay, Sikander looking good.
Round 2, fight.
So yeah, so like I was saying with Shujinko, he doesn't start with meter, but you could always use. Oh my God, he got the styles. Beautiful bait.
He's going crazy right now. What's happening?
Oh,
wait, he stole
he
the
called
ice
Shujinko.
ball. Oh my God, bro, I'm losing my mind. Shang Tsung looks so good. I feel like watching King play all these new characters, this is just great incentive for people to want to pick him up now.
And this is so deadly for King to be using these new characters. Sikander using a beta character that was out for and even the early beta character as well, where you probably Subzero you were able to play him for at least what 6 days, because I think with the test beta and then the regular beta out for 4 days, I think it was. For King to already have like the swag combos and everything, it's pretty intense to see.
It is.
I can only imagine.
Look, I feel like what these last recent MK games, the creativity is pretty high, but at the same time, I feel like when you find a cameo that suits well with your character and you find like one good BNB, it's like, why switch it up? Why go for a combo that's going to be swaggier, that does less damage, than going for the optimal that's going to do the most damage?
Yeah, beautiful anti-air by King. He's looking good. He has 2 bars of super meter. Sikander 1 bar of super meter. He's trying his best to survive. He is up in life, so he's looking
that was
good.
A fat string that had a gap in it.
So, but King has a fully charged Shujinko, and Shujinko does steal Subzero's moves. He has the freeze, so he gives Shang Tsung more combo damage. You know, and King trying to set something up there.
Wait, that was a punish. King's definitely trying to set some stuff. Oh, the combo's gonna be dropped. This is gonna give Sikander a lot of leverage right now. Huge opportunity for Sikander to get another game on the board here. King trying to zone him out. Michelangelo, what's going on?
He's calling Shujinko. He's trying to survive. He got the punish!
Why would you do that?
Sikander doesn't have breaker! This is all ForeverKing! And he said, no sir, my prediction is gonna stay correct. 2 games still. Sikander.
Why would you throw it down the drain? Like, Mortal Kombat 1, I'm gonna tell you right now, everybody watching, this is a patient game. Yes, you can play like a maniac with the cameos and stuff, but at the end of the day, I feel like this is a patient game. You gotta not go YOLO.
Oh yeah, and if you noticed, there was 1 second left in the match. That was insane.
That changes everything. If there was 1 second left, then maybe the slide was the move.
Yeah, I think Sikander was up in life though. He could have just turtled up, but hey, he went in. The score is now Sikander has 1, right?
So is it 5-1?
5-1. All right, King halfway there.
Yeah, halfway in the set. This dude looking to cash out on Mega Cash days.
Yeah, and Sikander knows to go with what he practiced in the beta. Stay with Subzero. King, I don't know what he knows. Like, he's going Shang Tsung. Imagine King 10 days with the game. What will he produce for us?
I don't
if
even
you guys want to see,
man.
I would say definitely also get his YouTube channel. He's going to be posting combo videos. Anyone that wants to learn a character really fast, obviously King proving it right now, he'll help you learn characters fast.
Oh yeah, you know, there's certain players in the scene, bro, that just they can look at a character, look at the moveset, and just start piecing everything together so quick, and I'm just like, bro, how? You know, you'll be sitting in the lab for like a whole 5 hours, and you only got a 5-hit combo doing 10 damage.
Right now, Sikander looking nice, but King does have Sikander in the corner and fully charged Shujinko.
Oh, this is disgusting! And he was gonna get more damage off the Subzero?
This is too much. Okay, Sikander's still taking the round. This was his. He didn't want King still in the round from him.
And that was beautiful spacing from Sikander as well, avoiding that that string, whip punishing it, and cashing out on the damage.
Oh yeah, and King looking pretty with that fully charged Shujinko. Again, you would think it's not a threat, but Shujinko doesn't start fully charged. That's the crazy part. You have to meditate with him to get meter.
Can he
This
come
is
out?
all Sikander.
Can you call him in the meditation like an ambush?
Yes, and this is the thing. He does have cameo attacks that doesn't use cameo meter. His forward cameo attack, he does like a punch, and the back one does a kick, and you don't need any meter for that. The thing is, you could cancel the punch into a special move if you do have meter with Shujinko, which is crazy.
Wait, what?
Like Shujinko could cancel his punch into like, since he's stealing Subzero's attacks, he could do like forward cameo attack, which is punch, but 2-in-1 into Subzero's freeze.
Holy cow! So you could do your string into Shujinko cameo punch into Shujinko freeze all in the same string.
Yes.
That's a dirty pig move right there.
Yes, and right now, Sikander, you know how badly he wants this round. He could take it. He could get 2 games, but King not allowing it.
Again, that's
Everyone
where that bait falls into a factor, man. He's got to watch out for these little sneaky Shang Tsung shenanigans.
Yeah, Sikander, you got to give props to him. He's adapting on the fly, playing against completely new characters. Probably has no matchup experience against this. You know, King sitting comfortable, knows what to do against Subzero with any character. But man, you still got to give King the credit for just knowing all these characters, the combo strings, like the dirt with these characters already.
Don't counter poke against Subzero in the corner. If you're gonna counter poke, you better have a T-Rex arm. That was a cook. That was a cookout right there. You ever been a cookout before, Michelangelo?
In Atlanta, yes.
Yeah, my man just took
Delicious.
him to the cookout. He got him the $4.99 steak dinner deal. Junior's kids.
Amazing. Amazing. And now it's 5-2. Now King's prediction's in trouble. If Sikander could get one more, no one's prediction came true, and these guys are really going to start throwing blows. But hey, my man King, he's not a 3-time top 8 evil medalist for no reason. This guy, you could tell just like the speed of which he learns characters and everything. Great work. Great work. Sikander though, putting up a fight, showing how fast he could adapt with new characters, just throwing punches at you and stuff and being like, okay, now I know what to do against this. And he's looking good. 5-2, guys. It's not over.
This is what we like to see, man. You know, look, I know at the end of the day, these players probably want to 10-0 each other, but the viewers, we want to see a good match. So I feel like that's why it's the best reason not to be biased here. Let's just hope both these players take us to a final game, final match, right?
That's what we all want to see.
Going balls to the walls crazy off our seats.
Oh, I know a lot of people remember ForeverKing versus Wound Cowboy, and that went down to the last match. And obviously we've seen, hey, ForeverKing had to be Burger King for a year. But he's a man of his word, and he stuck with it. The Burger King legend continues.
And I mean, hey, they should have had something like a little name change thing here too. That would have been funny as hell. If King loses, he changes his name to Fat Curly Haired Shithead, and then Sikander could change his name to something.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, that would be crazy. Just like they have to change their names again, and it's cool. You see King how he's doing the Shujinko punch and then canceling it into the meditate, just to set up the meditate. Yeah, I say Shujinko is one of those characters. You might not main him as a cameo, but you might have to have in your back pocket as a cameo, because in some matchups, he's gonna be a good matchup for going against certain characters.
100% clean jump into the double back 2 punish here. This is gonna be fat damage. Oh, but the lag spike. Ew, he still got the combo though. What? The lag spike made him drop it, but the hit made him get more damage at the end of the day because of the combo drop. That was funny.
I see some big confidence coming from Sikander. He's looking a lot better, cleaner, sharper, but right now, King on the verge of a comeback.
Oh!
Nice.
Wait, that jump in kick, even though he up blocked it, he wasn't able to get a punish off of that.
man. Okay. Sikander puts King in the corner. It's all tied up. Looking nice. King with these up skulls. Old man Shang Tsung.
Oh, this is going to be crazy set play now. He's going to set up the ice clone. Tries to go with a Hellspark to negate it. Good pressure here from Sikander. ForeverKing is really feeling it here, Michelangelo. He's going to eat another big hamburger special with extra ketchup.
And hey, what goes around comes around. I can't tell you how many times in MKX, King had me in that corner with Subzero just using Ice Clone and just bodying me. So he's getting a taste of his own medicine right now.
Do you think this is karma? This is everything that King lived for the last 5 years led up to this karmatic moment.
Usually, he's a good man though. Even though he plays dirty in these fighting games, in real life, he's a good guy. His gameplay says otherwise though. His gameplay says he'll kick your cat, but that's how you have to play in Mortal Kombat. You got to play a little dirty, a little ruthless.
He doesn't push a button. He pushed a button! Oh my god, wait a second. Michelangelo, do you think he can make the comeback here?
This could be the comeback of the set right now if he can do it. He's definitely uploading the comeback on Sikander. Sikander cannot let King come back because we're sensing an upload, a YouTube upload on ForeverKing's channel. Okay. Sikander wanted none of it. And man, for Sikander to be doing this to ForeverKing, man, in MKX, TFC champion, Summer Jam champion, crazy stuff, man. This man is one of the longest competing NRS players besides Sonic Fox. Since 2011, King's been competing in NRS titles.
Wow. Well, it looks like Sikander is looking to dethrone this guy tonight and put him in the fucking dumpster. Let's see what happens here. He's going to be sticking with the Shang Tsung. No, goes right back to the Geras. King knows that this is getting pretty serious now.
Oh, yeah.
He said, I just wanted Giovanni's pizzas, and now I have to fight Subzero. That's what he said.
And it's crazy that another fact about King, he's the only player besides Sonic Fox to get top 8 in all NRS titles.
Wow. I mean, that is quite the achievement, bro, for real.
Yeah, but hey, for Sikander to be making a name for himself, doing this to King, saying, hey, I don't play around too, I'm wondering, are we going to see Sikander in offline tournaments?
I would like to see that. But yo, I feel like this generation, bro, nowadays, online tournaments are holding a lot of weight. People are putting some fat money into these online tournaments. So it's like, yo, people with just online achievements, I feel like people can't really discredit them too hard. Because this is the future of gaming. Online is the future of gaming.
100%. It's a lot more, it's a lot better. Like, come on, if you think about it, would you rather do an online tournament for 10K, you don't have to travel or anything, or go offline, you know, you have to spend a whole weekend there, buy hotel, buy flight, you know, take your time to go out there for 10K. A lot of people would choose the online from the comfort of their home.
Listen, I'm sitting my ass with Melina, Sindel, and Katana, and I'm going to play in the online tournament.
That's the way to go. Hey, but it's always still good seeing you in, I think last time I seen you was Vegas. That was cool.
Yeah, man. Good times, bro. You going to be traveling out for this game?
Yeah, I already got my flight to ECT, man. We're all going to be there. I know King's going to ECT as well. It's going to be the first Mortal Kombat major.
Oh, man, I might have to go.
Hell yeah. And right now, these matches are so much closer. King, he did opt to go back to Geras and looking a lot better. He felt Shang Tsung. I think he felt in the matchup he could do something, but Sikander, he had the answer for it. So King's saying, hey, I felt I was more dominating with Geras. And proving so.
Yo, can I ask you, why does every single string that Geras does look either safe or plus?
I think when you're going against a high-level player, it just feels that way. Just straight up dominating. It's King. It's the King factor.
Well,
yes.
Let's see how this ends up going down, because right now, Sikander is going to be down 6-3.
Oh my goodness, 6-3, but
King's got a fat
hey,
lead.
But hey, if it's 6-3, at least both predictions are off the table. They
tell
both
you-
proved each other wrong.
Yeah, he may be a fat curly-haired freak, but this guy sure knows how to play Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
And here we go. Again, the Sikander. Can he? This Geras is just frightening. King played him in MK11 as well. Yeah, just I love. King has played Geras in MK11 as well, and it's great to see that like this Geras in MK1 is already looking a lot more fun to watch and crazier than the MK11 version.
I mean, right now this is kind of getting wild. Good back twos from Sikander. He's gonna open him up, puts him in the corner, sets up the Ice Clone. And Geras, it looks like he's got a lot of options to kind of deal with Ice Clone. The range he has is beautiful. What punish there from Geras, or ForeverKing, I mean. He's going crazy. That's gotta be plus. This man's literally jumping out of that, bro.
And Sikander was up in life, but King steals it back. King just up by a little bit of life, and he has 1 bar of meter. He's using the cameo. 23 seconds on the clock.
Oh my god.
King can take advantage now because Sikander doesn't have any cameo. He can't use any breaker. Subzero's waiting, and there it is.
Okay, I feel like Geras is the new Kotal Khan in Mortal Kombat 1, bro. That tick throw he has is disgusting.
Yeah, this character is frightening to watch. I love seeing it. But that's what we like, right? We love to see just overwhelming play. We wanted to see set play. I wanted to feel like a mix of MKX and MK11.
Yeah, that's what I've been kind of preaching about this game. It is like a mix.
And right now, Sikander about to go into the mix.
Ooh. Ooh, okay, Sikander. Set up another Ice Clone. Yes, sirree.
Okay, beautiful play by Sikander right now. The patience on this man to keep King in this corner, but King found the gap. And he's abusing it. He got the whole setup. Look at this.
Oh my god, did he even get an hourglass loaded up in that combo?
All I know is if people plan to main Subzero, Geras, or Shang Tsung, they better be watching this over and over and over when this is uploaded.
Oh, 100%. The double down one from ForeverKing into the wall splat. I wish this dude had some brutalities, because you know that would have been crazy right there. Very good stuff, man. ForeverKing going up 7-3 against Sikander.
Yeah, Sikander not trailing by much. It's not overwhelming, just complete domination. He could bring this back. It's going to be a little tough though.
Yeah, and I don't think it's over yet. It's definitely not over yet. 8-3. This could definitely get turned around very drastically here. Sikander is already looking like he's getting warmed up against the Geras. So who knows, man? Maybe in the next game or two, bro, Sikander might get that download complete and really start reversing the tides.
And I remember I was talking to King yesterday, and King throwing a little shade PL's way, saying if I could 10-0 Sikander, I'm gonna ask if he wants another first to 3 just to get that 13-0. But obviously that is off the board now.
Dang. Yo, did you see that though? In the beginning of the set, he shot the Cyrax net and it didn't trap Sikander.
Did Sikander block it?
No, he like got hit and it knocked him back.
Oh, it just knocked him back? Oh, that's interesting. But hey, right now, King, 3 bars of meter, and he uses 1 to get this set up. Sikander, he just got the 2 bars, but he's not going to be able to break. He was looking in trouble. He's in the corner. King with this oppressive offense right now.
Wow. So up blocking, even if you're facing the wrong direction, it auto-corrects itself.
Yep, and you get the full punish. King doesn't mind up blocking a lot in this. He doesn't, that's his anti-air.
You see, up blocking, I had like a misconception about it because like whenever somebody crossed me up, I would be afraid to up block because I didn't think it would autocorrect. But now that I'm seeing it like in action, it's like, wow, up blocking, you should be doing that a lot more for your anti-airs.
Oh yeah, 100%. And it's looking good right now. And King, it's just impossible to beat. Already has Sikander in the corner, but Sikander, he wakes up, he's out. Now King, it's time for King to get pressured. Can Sikander find the opening? And he does.
Oh, the lag spike gonna hurt him bad here. That was unfortunate. Sikander right now fighting for his life. He's gonna have to eat a 50-50. What's it gonna be? The up block, no punish though. This is so fast paced.
Oh yeah, and basically King has 3 bars of super meter. Sikander about to get his 3rd. He has King in the corner, and King is down in health. Sikander could do this. Beautiful anti-air. That was critical.
That was disgusting. If Sikander can just keep on playing this super strong corner game, I think he can have a chance here.
Yeah, I liked what I've seen from Sikander. Even though King was in the corner, he wasn't completely like going on the offense. He was giving King some breathing room, but just not allowing him out of the corner.
This is crazy right now.
I know. Sikander's, I like that he's setting up with that armor. With
look at the timer,
Subzero
look at the timer. The timer is literally whittling down. Michelangelo, 10 seconds on the clock. What happens here?
Who's the better zoner? Sikander just went up in life, and there's 5 seconds.
Going into reset mode.
What's King gonna do?
Wow.
Beautiful work. Wow, 1 second on the clock. We've seen that many times in this match. That's when you know it's a good match.
This is getting way too close.
Way too much. What? So is that? I think it's what 8-3.
I think it's 8-3. Right now
Okay.
It's 8-3, and let me tell you, man, Sikander's got a Mount Everest to climb if he wants to win this first to 10.
Oh yeah, he's holding on to that money. He's still holding on to it. He's hoping for the best. He cannot be beat by an overweight, curly-haired freak.
Pay for his betrayal.
This cannot happen.
He is under Liu Kang's protection.
Nah, that's funny as hell.
And okay, King starting off already with the first attack. That's going to give King another bar of meter. He's already has the advantage this match.
Very nice. Oh, look at that. Buffering the command grab. Yup. I wonder if he has like different ranges that he can put you off of the command grab.
I'm not sure. This is day 1, man. Sikander needs to worry about this the most. And look, King with the setup. And look, okay, he dropped down. I think they... All right. Okay. Sikander, he has something going. Can he make the comeback? And can he upload this comeback on his YouTube? That's
100%. And then if he does that, then the beef is over, right? Everyone wins. What the hell just happened? He just ended up behind him, giving him down 2 straight into his butt cheeks. Slams him into the hourglass. And there it is.
Oh my gosh. King with the first round. He has full stick of butter. Sikander only 1.5 bars of super meter.
Look, he's already charging up. This character Geras is scary full screen because he's just sitting over there turning into Thanos.
And look, Sikander's in trouble because his cameo did get hit. It's barely charging back up. It's not even half yet. King taking full advantage of that.
So my question is like, when he charges, is there a visual indication that tells me how many charges I have? Because my squirrel brain will not remember what the hell's going on with these charges.
That's what I'm thinking, and to be honest, I don't think there's a visual indication. It might be when he does bring out the hourglass, it gets bigger.
Show something, huh?
It has to show something, but again, not sure yet. Wow, look, he just transformed.
What is that?
We never seen this.
Yo!
Is King just... Is he making up moves?
My man Geras just went into another timeline to get a move that wasn't in this timeline, came back into the timeline that he was in, and then what he did in our timeline is he used a move that was from a different timeline. And you know, that's what I'm talking about, timelines.
Yeah, dude, the keeper of time.
Mode, you know what? If you play story mode, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, and right now, ladies and gentlemen, King is one match away. Will we see the rage quit from Sikander? Will Sikander stick around for the post credit interview? Will it happen? Will it go down?
I mean, I would like
We're
to
about to
see
see.
what they would have to say to each other after this, but it's not over yet. What are we, 9-3? Yeah, it's 9-3.
9-3. Big comeback underway,
do you
ladies and
remember
gentlemen.
what the score was on the ForeverKing Burger King match when he started coming back?
I know at the end it was 10-9.
9-3?
So final game, final. I don't know what it was at that moment, but I know it was super close, and that was crazy. And man, these up blocks working all night for King, like people that jump in a lot, better fear this. Better fear it hard. And look,
100%,
okay.
man. The score is 9-3, everybody. 9-3.
Yes, King only needs one more, and a juicy money in the palm of King's hand. Sikander has a lot to prove now. Not much he could do.
This should honestly open everyone's eyes up to Cyrax's cameo. If you have a character that can open you up with a 50-50 off of a starter, I think you could give Cyrax a try. Like imagine Smoke with Cyrax and all his like mix-up strings after that helicopter Cyrax move.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, and I think this is what's fair about it is I know that Sector has a lot more viability in all his cameo attacks. You only see King really using that attack that leads into the offense, or sometimes the net.
Good. That
It's great.
Cyrax spin is too good. It's a mid cameo that just lets you be safe, lets you extend combo. You do whatever the hell you want with that.
Ambush as well.
It's an ambush as well. Wow, King
So like
looking
you
to
could be
close this
moving,
out.
eating breakfast. Yeah, King Sikander, Half-Life. You know, he's gonna get breaker. He has to break. He doesn't decide to break. Okay, he does. Last opportunity for Sikander. He's on life support. King, he's ready to hit that upload button to YouTube.
Yo, Geras is that guy. Geras is that guy. I would
And ladies and gentlemen, the Forever.
ForeverKing taking the set 10 games to 3, but what I took out from watching this entire first to 10, Geras is big broke. Bro, every string this character does is advancing across the entire screen. Everything looks like it's plus 50 on block, and he's got a 50-50 starter.
Hey, great matches to all. I loved what I seen. This is MK1's first official grudge match. It was great. We've seen some dirty play by both players. Great play by both players. I'm looking forward to seeing both of them in the future. Hopefully we see them offline tournaments, online tournaments. But I think we have a treat. Both agreed for the post-fight interview.
Let's first interview King.
Okay.
So just to let
King.
you guys know, Sikander left, so I don't know if he's gonna be,
Oh.
getting interviewed.
He doesn't want to do the interview?
I'm not sure. He agreed to it before the set, but then he left after he lost.
I mean, hey, I wouldn't blame him if he didn't want to do it. I'm not even gonna hold him on that.
Oh, so he
But-
left Discord?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
damn.
let's not hold him on that. It's all good. But if he forgot, then that's another story. But yo, King, going into this first to 10, both players were extremely confident. Were you worried at all?
No, not at all. Like, to be honest, it was what I expected. Like, Y said 10-2, so he got one more. He did better than I expected. But I knew for a fact I was going to win. Not to, make excuses or anything, but I think the
Not to
lag,
toot your own horn or anything.
the lag kind of saved him a little bit. I think if it wasn't for the lag, it would have been worse.
Wow.
But, it is what it is.
Oh.
I'm here. I didn't go anywhere.
Oh, yes.
Okay, perfect.
Great. We'll get to you after.
Okay, well that's actually like something I wasn't gonna bring it up, but funny that King mentioned the lag. That was a factor that I feel affected both players. I didn't want to touch too much bases on it, but since King said something about it, it did affect both you guys pretty bad. Because there were some really crucial moments during the matches that were potential comeback combos drops. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I mean, there's no we could do about it. You guys are from different regions, and it is what it is.
I just wanted to say, listen, that I don't know what they've done with Subzero this morning. This morning I was doing 50% combos with an 11 frame mid, and
Oh my
now
God.
it's 15 frame mid. They've turned it into a 15 frame, so that's not even gonna fucking work against
His forward
Geras.
one is 50. Wait, what's 15 frames now?
His forward 1-2 mid is now 15.
Oh my
frames.
God. That shit was slow enough.
Damn, the day one
I know.
nerfs. I mean, we all
Yeah.
knew the day one patch was going to happen.
They've taken his damage away, and they've taken his forward one away. So yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
I dead ass don't even know what the fuck to do with this character right now. I've been playing him the same way since the stress test until they released that last balance patch. So I don't know what to do with him. And
Okay,
also,
so-
I want fucking Geras, bro. This character's he's Kotal Khan of this game from MK11. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, he's got a mid tick throw, right?
It's
Command
a
grab.
high.
Oh, that was a high? That little belly hug thing he does?
Yeah, he ducked it once or twice.
Wait, the command grab's a high?
Hold up. This one guy in the chat saying, what do you say when
Okay.
hold on? Excuses.
But-
No. How the fuck is that excuses? They literally changed my character on the first fucking day, you retard. But okay, go on.
Oof. Okay, before we get to all of that, we'll get to you, Sikander. But King, so what was your mindset going into this match? Why Geras? You knew that Sikander played Subzero. Why Geras? Why Shang Tsung?
So Geras, I mean, he was one of my mains in MK11. He was just the first character I tried in MK1, and I liked him a lot. I thought he was really cool, really swaggy. You see how I can like set up clocks while I stop time at the same. I'm already building up my 3 clocks mid combo. I think he's cool, and I think he's a strong character, at least day one impressions. And the Shang Tsung pick, I was thinking ground skulls to punish ice clone type thing, but he was using the Subzero cameo, which was nullifying my zoning like completely. So I was like, I just gotta get off Shang. So that was the thought process behind the Shang Tsung pick, was just punishing ice clone.
Okay, and is there anything you'd like to say to Sikander?
I mean, the score speaks for itself. There's not much to really say. It's what I expected. Well, he did better than I expected, so props to that. Maybe get to learn this Subzero.
Sorry to interrupt. I wish we could have gone to a different timeline and seen this set with the Subzero before the day one patch.
Yeah, I mean,
True.
this we had like 8 hours from that patch till now, so I feel like that's enough time to get used to whatever changes. I mean,
About that. I just only realized his forward one was 15 frames at 2 hours ago, actually. And I tweeted it out as well to
Hey,
Derek about it.
I wouldn't mind one day seeing this match in the future, like let's say a month, 2 weeks. I don't know. You guys make it, but we could see it again and see when everyone's prepared.
I would say.
Well, I mean, I don't know what the fuck you're expecting. I mean, how the fuck am I supposed to fight Geras on this day? Like, you're the first Geras that faced me today. You're the first person in the world to play that character versus me at the high level that you did, and you won. That's it. And I don't know what the fuck to do against that character. So you won. There you go. That's it. What am I supposed to do against him?
Hey, you challenged me. I accepted the challenge, and I just came in more prepared. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna send your money, and that's it. Good for you.
Well,
Sikander, do you plan to go to any offline tournaments?
In the USA. In the USA, I was gonna do online ones here with Ripped Arena, but yeah, I do.
Oh, you plan to go to tournaments in the USA?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Yo.
At least one.
Hell yeah. I would definitely love to see you pull out to these offline events out here, bro. That would be so hype.
Okay.
And also, Sikander, same question to you: is there anything you'd like to say to King? Besides the match and everything, just hey, some last words you'd like to say to King, maybe get off your chest.
I don't really know what else to say about it besides what I've already said. What can I fucking say?
Very nice.
Fucking characters, bro.
Very nice.
Well, thanks you guys all for showing up. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Thanks to my beautiful commentators, Destroyer and Michelangelo.
Hey,
Ow.
thanks to you two players bringing that hype. That was really awesome. You know, I'm very grateful to be able to see two very high level players go at it. And you know, even though there was beef involved and all that stuff, like all the beef aside, this was really good for the community because a lot of people were able to see like what kind of sauce these characters have. You know,
Well, I'm glad we put on a show.
you guys most definitely did. And I hope in the future, when you guys flesh out these characters a little more, we can see a rematch.
If there is
Well,
a
actually-
rematch, it's got to be for more than 150. I would say it's got to be a little higher. Raise the stakes a little bit.
I'm not. I mean, if that's what you want, but I'm not. I'm not even salty for a rematch. I don't. I'm not even. I don't even care if I lost. I'm gonna pay you, but I don't care enough to get a rematch of you. Like I'm not really saying, "Oh, run it back. Oh, do this. Oh, do that." I don't really give a shit. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the set speaks for itself, so I understand.
Okay. Congrats to being on winning the set and being the first Geras I faced.
Yep. Congrats on being the first Subzero that I destroyed.
Okay.
I mean, I played
So
the
what's-
Subzero in ranked, and he was almost beating me, you know, like 2-3. And he had to deal with the same changes you did, so just saying.
Who?
Tony the Tiger, I think.
Yeah, how am I gonna?
He's great.
Tony the
Wait,
he
hold
was
on,
a good Sub-Zero, for real.
Tony the
What time-
Tiger.
When did you face him? Did you face him before the patch or after the patch?
Like a couple hours ago. And he was the closest to beating me in ranked. He was kind of scary.
Okay, and was it spiking? by a lot?
No, it was a good connection, but
No. Okay. Well, there you go. All right.
Now let me ask you guys
Now,
something.
why else do you want me to-
What about setting up a fight IRL? No, I'm kidding. That's a joke. I swear.
Oh,
I swear that was a joke. I swear to God that was a joke. Don't even answer that.
I'm too fat for that, bro.
Yeah, you are too fat for that.
Oh snap!
Fat fuck.
Well, thank you guys
I'm
for all
still
for
gonna.
showing
No,
up.
I don't give. Listen, I'll tell you one thing I've learned. I don't give a fuck if you want. I'm still gonna talk shit. You understand? I don't care.
No.
You're gonna look dumb doing it.
mm,
Think
Gotta
I
get
give a fuck.
uploaded.
Upload it. Upload it. Go on.
I'm gonna go
Remember,
ahead and
nobody's clicking for you. Just remember that.
bro.
So I got a question. Moving forward into both of your competitive careers, is there any like certain achievements you guys are looking to accomplish moving forward into Mortal Kombat 1's competitive lifespan?
Well,
Maybe win an Evo or something. I don't know. What are you guys trying to do?
Well, right now, I think I'm gonna figure out what to do with Sub when in close encounters now, because, well, obviously that one thing happened. I just need to figure it out with him or Raiden or something, but that's it, to be honest. That's all I'm gonna do for now. Because I'm not. There's no point me going out there to Evo or something if I don't have a character ready.
Oh, 100%. I feel that.
You know me, same old, same old. Ever since Mortal Kombat 9, just going to tournaments, competing, online, doing the best I can, trying to be as consistent in top 8s as I possibly can, making easy money here and there, like today. That's about it.
Man, I don't even know if you could be mad at that because King says it in such a fucking humble, wholesome way. It's like, are you talking shit or are you being fucking like, what do you give me a
That's King.
compliment? Asshole?
that's
What are you doing,
that's
huh?
king for you.
The
But
fuck
you
is
got
this
you got
guy
to
doing?
At the end of the day, you have to respect King because what is playing a fighting game? It's really learning the most dirt and winning. It's just winning. If you're going to a tournament for money or playing a money match, it's not about, oh, my character was nerfed at 2 hours ago, this and that. King brought 2 new characters, Shang Tsung, Geras. Like he played who he thought could beat Sub-Zero. And
Yeah.
you could say what you want to say, right? You could say, well, they nerfed this or that. At the end of the day, the game, you could pick whoever you want.
Let me
King
interrupt
just
you
learned
there, buddy.
faster.
Okay, let me interrupt you there. At the end of the day, he was carried by Geras. That's it. All right. It's simple as that.
To be
He was
honest, I
carried.
think Geras was carried by King.
No, he was carried by Geras because of all these fucking command grabs and mix-ups and jumps he was doing, and this fucking hourglass shit that I'd never seen in my life before.
Those are
I
all
know.
wonderful.
So-
We none of us seen it. None of us seen it. Not even King. He just made some stuff up today and he did it. The thing is, you could
Okay.
really learn from this, Sikander. You could honestly befriend King, and he gives anyone matches. You could get better that way. There's something to learn here, and it's not about talking shit or, oh, this pro player, I'm going to pretend like I don't know him because, you know, I don't want to give him the clout or he uploaded me. It's really, at the end of the day, just be like, look, you don't want to.
What do you
I'll say
mean
this:
pretend like I don't know
you
him?
don't want to be a second PL. You don't want to shoot yourself in the foot. You don't want to do stuff like that. You want to be like, hey, we're all here together playing a fighting game, and we want to get good together. King,
No, really?
I would ask him, how did you learn these characters so fast? That's what I need to do. Your adaptation was good, Sikander. You weren't so bad. It was just King has a level of why is he a top 8 champion 3 times in a row at Evo? Why has he won majors? You could dissect his brain. Knowledge is power. MK3, right? You could gain a lot of knowledge from this, but you're salty a lot. You get salty a lot, and you shouldn't.
No, I mean, I'm not really, like I said, I don't give a fuck that I lost, and I'm gonna pay this man his money. All right, he won. I said he won, but you, I don't know who he's talking. What's your name? Michelangelo.
Michelangelo, sweetheart.
Yeah.
It doesn't-
Wait. So now we got to do a first attempt Michelangelo versus Sikander.
Listen. You could keep saying, I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. I go to tournaments all the time. I play some good players that I don't know who they are. But listen, I don't know who they are, but guess what I say? Can I have your number? You just mopped me 5-0. I don't know who you are, but dude, let's be friends and let's play together. But
No,
you're
wait.
completely brushing it aside and being like, I don't give a fuck about you.
Hold up. Yeah.
You're hurting yourself.
I didn't say nothing. I told you the fucking truth. You're making it sound like it's an excuse when it's not. I literally don't know what the fuck to do with this character now that
That is an excuse though. At the end of the day, that's a fact, right? But all facts are excuses. You could say, I didn't know what he was doing. None of us did. King did.
No,
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It was for money. It doesn't matter if you knew or you didn't. You got beat. Just accept the defeat and pay the money and befriend us. You could befriend and be like, let's all get sets. Let's all play.
I literally said I was gonna pay him, and you're the one who brought this thing up.
We're not saying you're not. We're not saying you're not going to pay him. We're not saying you have a bad attitude the whole time. I think we could all agree. Your bad attitude is shooting yourself in the foot. You gotta be like, hey, yo, King. If I got mopped by King, I'd be like, King, what's your number? Can we get more sets? I need to learn Geras. Not, I haven't played Geras ever. It's day one. Of course you haven't. But dude, King is the best Geras right now. You should get his number and be like, can we play more sets after this set? I need to learn Geras.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. In Mortal Kombat 11, this guy, ForeverKing, he played Geras there. I mopped him in MK11 many times without getting his number. I didn't do nothing like that. I bitched him in Mortal Kombat 11. It's just a matter of time.
I like when you do that other voice though. It's kind of sexy.
Yeah.
I will say regarding MK11, I don't remember playing you like a lot, like you say, but MK11 was by far my weakest of the 5 NRS games. You know, MK9, X, Injustice 1, Injustice 2. I was top 5 in the world at some point or another in all 5 of those. MK11 wasn't my favorite, but MK1 is a different story. I'm liking this game more than MK11, so you might see the old King a little bit in this game.
So you're admitting that you were washed up before then, King.
MK11 was by far my worst NRS game with my worst placements and my worst skill level, I guess you could say. That's not like the true ForeverKing Mortal Kombat 11.
All right. Well, I gotta just say, like, you know, I respect both you players as long as everything is just kept in game, everything is cool, and that, you know, I love that we were able to get joined here for a great event like this. But yeah, I mean, is there anything else to say here? I mean, what's going on?
Hey,
You guys about to run the run back?
GG's. And I mean, Michael said it kind of like my thoughts pretty well. So
You said what?
I was just saying
Oh.
GG's. And there's not much I could say because Michael kind of formulated my thoughts really well.
All right, GG's.
And peace.
Batman wins.